Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Dub It Down. Just want to make a quick video to tell y'all why the YouTube YouTube the whole system is collapsing, and it's not just because of it's not just because of like fake videos, but it's because it's all trash. Everything on YouTube is trash now because every single person wanted to monetize the system. And what you got is 99% of people are fake on there making fake videos about make $1 million, get 1 million followers, get 500,000 followers, get 1,000 likes, get 300,000 plays on Spotify. All this shit is fake. Every single video is fake. That's why YouTube is collapsing. I told y'all about this. This will be part 2 in my little series I'm making. I'm not gonna keep making videos about this, but I'm gonna make a few, but I'm gonna switch my content up, and I'm not gonna keep making videos about YouTube collapsing. I just want to put this video out there. Ultimately, YouTube started out pretty good. It was something to get into when you were, you could get on videos, you could find some interesting stuff. Nowadays, it's all trash on there. Every single thing is a lie. Every single thing is garbage. The content is garbage. People editing their videos is garbage. People have fake numbers. Let's talk about fake numbers. Every single video, people have paid their thousands of dollars to get these big numbers on their videos. No one has that. Not even Eminem on Houdini had 69 million views in a week. It's fake. Eminem is not. No one listens to Eminem. You don't have 69 million listeners to one song in 1 week. You don't have that much. You're fake, dude. And it's time these people accept that they signed up for the YouTube content to strictly make money. That's the only reason they came in the YouTube business. It's time when you're searching on YouTube, it's time for you guys to look at a video and know if it's fake or not. You guys are destroying the YouTube. The whole community is destroyed with your fake garbage content. You guys, when you guys and then copied each other on the fake content. You copied each other on the good content. You never made original stuff. What are you guys doing? And companies like TikTok paying people even less than Spotify and YouTube. TikTok's paying people another decimal move to the right. You know what I'm saying? It's .003 on Spotify. It's .0003 on TikTok. So you guys need to understand this, man. This life for musicians is not what not what everybody believes it is. This life is very hard for musicians like myself. I'm an independent rapper. I've been rapping for 10 years. I had about 100 followers in a 10-year period on YouTube. That's where I started my music, was on YouTube. And I had about 100 followers. It took me 10 years. And, about this monetization on YouTube, it's all fake. You know what I'm saying? What they're going to do to get monetized is they're going to buy the upgrade program to get their subscribers up to 1,000. They're all fake subscribers. So people start making this content with fake subscribers, fake numbers are pushing the system, when no one's talking about these, no one's talking about the, like people editing the videos. You don't even need to edit your music or your videos. You can make content if you think for a few minutes and organize something in your mind. You could get on there and you can make a song without writing, without editing. You just got to concentrate a little bit more. If that means you got to put the drinks down for a few weeks and sober up to get on there and make your music, then that's what you do. But you don't even need a recording studio. You need a $30 digital camera. You know what I'm saying? Probably a Samsung like I got, that has a video recorder on it, and you make your videos like that on YouTube. Then you switch your files over to make them in the MP3. Then you go to add the bass to program. So you go to plus 18 on the bass and save the file like that. Then you get your video, you get your MP3s, and then you might want to switch the pitch up. If you're using free beats off YouTube, you might want to switch the pitch and change speed by 1.5, or might want to slow it down to 0.75, or you could even speed it up to 1.25. But then you save your file, then you want to get them on DistroKid or whatever service you're using. You know, DistroKid is $22 a year. They're the best company to use for independent artists like myself. And you know, YouTube, I made $33 in total on my music. My streaming, you know, there was like $2 I made on Spotify, 27 I made on YouTube Red I made like $1.50, TikTok I made like 20 cents, you know, Amazon I made like $2, so it wasn't much, but I've only been on there for like 7-8 months on my distributing. I've only been distributing for 8 months. So I made $33 already, but that's not a lot. But I'm saying I haven't put a lot of money into my music. I recorded everything for free on my digital camera, recorded on my laptop playing the beat in the background. What you do is you get your placement on your camera on top of your laptop, you play the beat, you then hit record, you freestyle all the way through the song, but you get it sounding correctly. If that makes you gotta try it a few times, that's okay. But also, if you gotta put down the drinks, put down the smoke, you know, you gotta have enough breath to get your word out there in your freestyles, and then you use free to use beats. But you guys can do this if you want to be musicians like myself. I made 804 songs, and it's a new branch of music called Tron Step, because I didn't write, I didn't edit, I didn't cut any verses. It was strictly me recording from the time I hit play until the time I start the video, and that's how my music was recorded. I did not cut, I did not edit, I did not write, but I saved a lot of time by not writing and not editing and not doing anything to my music, but getting it right correctly in my head before I would get on a freestyle. I had to be sober. And that took me like years to get sober. I've been sober now for 10 years, but it took me 5 or 6 years to get sober before I started my rapping a lot on my music. Because my mind was clear. I was able to work through things that seem a little difficult if you're not sober. But I do smoke marijuana. That's medical marijuana. But I'm sober from alcohol. But anyways, you know, marijuana helps. It really helps me. It helps me with my rhymes. It helps me with my music. It helps me with producing. So marijuana helps my body, my mind. You know, marijuana is actually pretty good for you, I think. But that's another topic at hand. But marijuana is actually, you know, heals cancer. Does a lot of good things for you. So if you're looking for something like, I got PTSD and bipolar and a lot of trauma I went through, and you know, erosious back pain. I got all kind of back pain, but the marijuana helps in every aspect of my life. So if you're looking for something that, if you're like me and you need something for any of those issues that I described, you can try marijuana. It's a great medicine. But you know, what I was saying is I've been off alcohol for 10 years, and I was able to make 804 songs. But the reason I was able to do it in a short period of time of 10 years, because I didn't write my music. I just got on there and I thought about what I wanted to say, and I made it rhyme. Each syllable I made rhyme. And I started a beat on a free beat to use on YouTube. I started a beat, and then I would freestyle until the end of it, but I would make it make sense, and I would make my vocals sound correctly the first time I did the recording. But sometimes I had bad recording because of my camera is actually broke. So sometimes I would make a good song, but I would have to throw it out because my camera recorded in static. So I would try to, after I would look at it, I would say, okay, I gotta throw that song out. I would try to find the beat again, and then I would try to freestyle again over the same beat, and then upload it once it sounded with no distortion in it. But that's all I got. I'll tell you guys, you could get into music like I did. I made if you look at a song being worth $1,000, and I made it, you could sell your catalog for like $1,000 each song. 10% of each song you could sell for 100. The royalties if you own 100% like I do, and you could even sell 10% of your whole catalog at 804 songs for like 700,000. You could put a pretty penny in your pocket. But that's besides the point. Anyways, if you're trying to make music, you could do it in a very supplemental way by not using money to make your music. When you add the bass program, you simply type in add bass to MP3, and about 20 programs will pop up. You then drag your file to the where it says drag your file of your MP3. Then you simply move the bar over to, it says +3. You simply move the bar to the right, and it says plus 15, plus 16, plus 17. Then you save your file. Then you go over to the pitch and change the speed. Then you save your file. Then you upload them like that. It's very simple to do, guys. And you do it all in a digital camera. You add your bass by the free program to use online. It's very simple to make your music these days. You don't have to pay a lot. But anyways, what I was saying about YouTube is trash, man. Facebook is trash. Let's talk about it. Facebook is trash. YouTube is trash. TikTok is trash. And I don't mess with any other ones. But they're all trash. People keep uploading trash because they have a mindset where they want to make some money off of these videos. What you get is 99% of it is trash. That's why YouTube is collapsing. But I'm not going to keep making videos about YouTube collapsing and they won't be around that much longer. I'm not going to make videos about that because you guys made your own bed. It's time you lay in it. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna continue to grow because I have 59 albums, and I'm not spending money trying to advertise. I'm not doing this. I'm doing all the advertising myself on Facebook with hashtags, but I'm not buying into their little cheap method of trying to overdo the system. It is what it is. I don't have a lot of views on it, but that's okay because I will continue to grow as long as I have good content, as long as I'm believe in myself, and as long as I sow the seed that I need to sow, I'll continue to grow. So that's fine with being small. But one thing I want to add is on TikTok, I have 2 songs, and each song has about 150,000 views on each song. And that's just in the last 28 days. But TikTok is so bad. I looked up how much they pay you for 300,000 songs. One guy said he made 70 cents off 300,000 views. But he said it was a dual video or can't remember what he said, a dual, or he featured somebody, or he was featured, or wasn't his song or something. So he used somebody else's song, but he made 70 cents for 300,000 views, which is worthless in my opinion. That's a bunch of crap. But anyways, I seen a video earlier today that was talking about this guy said everybody's fake and they only come around when you have views. That's correct. No one pays attention to you until you have 1 million views. No one is going to talk to you. Do you see how brainwashed the system makes you? People are brainwashed. They're into these numbers. They don't care about music. They don't care about their lives. They care about these numbers. They care about the popularity. All these numbers are fake. If you look at politics, if you look at voting, if you look at music, if you look at streams, everything is fake. Everything in the world is fake. It's all because of AI, and Barack Obama started AI. Because Barack Obama is a cyborg. And, he started the AI. He from himself, he was originally, Barack Obama was Cain in the book of the Bible. He had a brother named Abel, which was actually Mitt Romney. And, Obama killed Mitt Romney a long time ago. Because Obama was Cain in the Bible. And Mitt Romney was Abel. And, that was a long time ago. And Barack Obama, what he did, he didn't just kill him, he destroyed a whole earth. from that descendant of Adam, he destroyed the whole earth. Because we've been around a long time, you know what I'm saying? But Barack Obama, what happened? He got the mark of the beast, and God turned him into a cyborg or a robot, so no one would be able to destroy him. But that's what happened to Barack Obama. Is actually a robot. But Barack Obama made the AI system, and he made it racist. That's why you can't get ahead in the system. But I just want to tell you, I'm not going to talk about that no more. But I just want to tell you that YouTube is trash, Facebook is trash, TikTok, it has some possibilities, but it don't pay much. So if you're looking into getting into music, you just need to build your catalog up to like 500 to 1,000 songs. You need to make them all for cheap or very cheaply, or you need to make them for free like I did. And then you sell your whole catalog for, like, you have 800 songs like I do. You get a buyer for 700,000 on 90% of your catalog. Then you take the 700,000 and you give him the royalties from your 100% of the royalties. You give him 90%. So that can be done very easily on DistroKid. You can simply calculate the royalties for them to split royalties, and you do it like that. And you advertise on your website that you are selling the royalties if you own 100%. You know what I'm saying? So you got to build up your catalog and then do something accordingly like that. But that's all right. But anyways, I didn't mean to get off track and talk about the cyborg, Barack Obama, or the AI, but the AI is pretty much hurting people. It's not causing any good. It's pretty much hurting people and stopping people from growing online because the AI system is racist. When Barack Obama made it, he only made it to support black people, and the AI will not help a white person. The AI actually penalizes us for being white, and they give us negative views because of your color. So that's all I got, folks. But I'm not gonna make any more videos about the Barack Obama being caned in the Bible. I don't really care about that shit. It's true, but I don't care about it because it's not. They're not gonna enter into my kingdom of God. You know what I'm saying? They'll never enter into my kingdom because if you look at it, he destroying whole worlds and shit like that happened at the beginning of creation. There's been a lot of Earth ages past. But they'll never get into my heaven. None of the politicians will ever get into my heaven. But you guys vote for who you want. YouTube's trash. Build up your catalog on your music. I ain't got nothing else, but check out my website. I'll leave it in the description. I built up a $1 billion businesses from scratch. I started a clothing brand from no money, and you could do it too. It's called Bonfire. You can start a shirt business and sweater, hats. They got bags. They got everything. You can do it for free, and just use your logo and start making shirts, designing shirts and clothing. And you can do that for free. You can sign up and do that for free. Then I also built a shoe company, which I got into because I seen an advertisement on Facebook, and it said, well, you could basically send us an application and we'll get back to you and let you know if we let you in our program of designing shoes. So I did the application, everything went good, and they accepted me in. But you also have to buy an upgrade. You have to buy 2 upgrades to get your collection up to 20 pairs. Because they only start you with 1 pair that you can make and design yourself. You can only store 1 pair until you buy the upgrades. Once you buy 2 upgrades, you can store up to 20 pairs. And you can keep buying upgrades, but all I need is 20 on my business. All I need is 20 different kinds of shoes. 20 different designs, That's all I need, because I'm still a small creator. But, I built up these businesses from nothing. And basically, you could do it too. Look at my website. Use it as a template to help you build your own website. Let me see here. Use it as a template. Just check my website out. Look on there. I build a lot of different things, a lot of helpful things on there. If you're trying to build your website, you can do it on DistroKid for free. Look at my website on how to help you You know what kind of businesses you can start for free, what kind of music you can make for free, designing your all the way from your logos down to your how many different. If you have two Facebook channels, you want to put both channels on your website. If you have a Discord, you want to add that to your website. If you have a TikTok, you want to add that to your website. So just look at my um look at mine for example. Look at my website for example how you want to build yours. But anyways, and definitely buy something if you're interested in Checker Goose apparel and shoes. Buy something from me. I do have album CDs on there from burned CDs on my eBay. But what they're doing is they took a lot of my stuff off. I can't relist anything right now. So I only have a certain number of albums on there available. Before I had all 59 albums available on there. Now I don't. But I still have some. But you guys can check that out if you're interested. But definitely follow me on both my YouTube channels. Follow me or subscribe to both my YouTube channel. Follow me about all my links on my website, and I'll post a description in my website and the link. I mean, in the description of the link. I'll put that in the description. So I'm getting a little confused. It's early in the morning, but I'm gonna get off of here. But it's been fun, guys. All right, take it easy.